Alright guys, so today we are showing off Tech Trunks on the Legendary Goku event. This is definitely where he shines, if I'm being honest. So let's just check his defense turn 1. Turn 1, his defense is at 79k, alright. And now just looking at this team I made, it's a majority Future Saga units. Obviously I did add this Vegeta and Trunks because they stack defense, and I did add Gohan just because he stacks defense and he won't take any damage, like, at all. Like, even if he doesn't get many stacks. So we're just gonna go through, like, all of the stages of this event and just see how well he tanks and stuff. Now obviously in this current form he does not stack defense and he only has 100% defense to start a turn, but next time we see him he will transform and then it will start to progress from both his passive and his super attack mechanic. Alright, so 1.3 here, it's actually really good considering he's in his base form, and that will just, like, that's the lowest we're going to see him. That's, okay, 86k from a super. He's going to be taking less than that when we get to Int UI Goku, I'm pretty sure. One thing I should say, my Trunks does have 2 dupes, and so does the Friend's Trunks. So, you know, if your Trunks isn't doing quite as well, if your Trunks is doing better, it's probably the amount of dupes invested. I guess I'll do this. Future Gohan, like, most of the time, well, not most of the time, but before the Legendary Goku event came out, he was trash. But then the Legendary Goku event came out, and he was good here. And then the new Future Gohan came out, and it's like, all of a sudden, physical Future Gohan is a good unit, you know? It's crazy how a unit can go from being, like, super bad to just, you know, pretty decent, at least in this event, and alongside the Int Future Gohan. Okay, can we, yeah, we're gonna finish this off. Future Gohan should at least, he doesn't have Fierce Battle or anything, but that should still, yeah, 1.1. He still is on that 170% lead. Now, the Vegeta and Trunks I'm kind of worried about. I'm going to keep them on rotation, just so that they don't get hit too hard. But the Gohan, I mean, he doesn't even need to be on rotation, and he'll still tank. Let's see what he's at turn 1, the Gohan. Well, and the Trunks after he transformed. Alright, so Gohan's at 80,000, and the Trunks is at 91,000. Both of them stack defense on super. I am going to keep Goku Black on rotation, though, because he doesn't have any defense at the start of turn. So what was his defense here? 44, yeah, okay. And then, boop. So we don't want to... Okay, how much is this going to do? This should go down a lot. Yeah, 36. Because on top of his defense going up, he now has type advantage. I really like the super attack animation. Yeah, that's really good. Additional? No, okay. I gave my Trunks... I think I gave him mostly additional. I didn't max out his additional. I went 1 less than max, I think. I think he has like 12 additional, 11 crit, and 3 dodge is what I think I gave him. I do not remember for sure, though. Okay. So I think we're going to go all the way up to Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and then we're just going to start cutting around. Yeah, we don't need to have STR Vegeta Blue on rotation either, really. Because the LRs, the thing with them is because their defensive stat is so high, their defense stacks up much quicker. Like, Vegeta Blue's defense is already over 100k, so we don't really need to worry about him as much as we do the other units here. Alright, 1.5. Now, one thing about this Trunks, as long as the rotations are the way that they currently are, this guy will not have Fierce Battle, so that's why the other Trunks is hitting harder. They do have the same amount of dupes. Alright, 850,000. Let's go. Now, the reason I did decide to bring this Vegeta and Trunks instead of the Goku and Gohan is because this Vegeta and Trunks, on top of having 10% more attack and defense from their passive, they will not have type disadvantage against the last stage. And on a 120% attack team, well, a 120% stats, like, lead, having type disadvantage against the last stage is not something I wanted to have to deal with. So, you know, that's why I decided to bring them over the Goku and Gohan. Alright, so I forgot to check his defense here, but he took double digits. Let's just cut up to Super Saiyan 3 right now. He's going to destroy that stage. He's going to destroy Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan Blue, but we're just going to show him anyway, just to more or less like an extenuation of the showcase that I did yesterday. But we'll be back as soon as we make it to the Super Saiyan 3 stage. Alright guys, so here we are on the Super Saiyan 3 stage. Right now Trunks' defense is at 164,000. That's pretty good. We're going to put him up front, obviously, because this is his showcase. I want to see how he does against all those attacks. We can also get a Dokkan mode here, right? Yeah, we did, okay. So we're going to heal up all of our HP this turn. This could be a no-item run. I didn't, like, attempt for this to be a no-item run. It's just this whole team is built to destroy this event. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being a no item run. So he's taken double digits there, obviously. And I want to see him take a super. I really hope the super isn't in the last slot. It wouldn't be a big deal. Like, it wouldn't hurt Gohan that much. Also, by the way, here he's at 2.1 million attack. Let's see if we can get a crit or an additional. It feels so weird, because this guy just came out, you know, a few days ago, and I already have pulled him 3 times. Like, in one multi, I pulled 2 copies of him. If you haven't seen my summon video, go check that out. But in one multi, I pulled 2 Trunkses and 1 Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. It was insane. Okay. Are we actually... Yeah, we're going to move on here, aren't we? Because Rose here has a 50% chance to crit, and even if he doesn't crit, Gohan's getting an 18. Okay, well, yeah, there was that. And now I actually don't even have to cut, because we're already right here. Now we are showing off my Trunks, because he's been on rotation one more time. See, like, this Trunks just got to where my Trunks was, so next rotation the Trunks will be better. Vegeta and Trunks aren't where I'd like them to be. They're only at 100k right now, but they'll continue to stack, and hopefully they'll be okay by the end of the event. So let's see. Okay, so here's a super. Super, I'm guessing 90k. Okay. I overestimated Trunks' defense a little bit. Neither of the Trunkses have really gotten additionals, by the way. So it's not like their defense is stacking like at the highest rate it could. Because, I mean, hypothetically, Trunks could have like 250,000 defense right now if he got a whole lot of additionals. And also at this point, I don't think the Trunks' passive is fully built up, because he does get up to like, what is it, 80% attack and defense for being on rotation from his passive. I don't think we've gotten that fully built up either, so Trunks will just continuously get stronger and stronger. Right now his defense 192. That's pretty good. Rose is getting up there as well. That's nice. We're gonna do that, and then Rose, you can have those same color orbs. And you know, same with Future Gohan. Why not? Towards the end of the event, well, I guess just in the last stage, I am gonna move Future Gohan onto rotation, just because he does have type advantage as well as that 50% damage reduction. Okay, so this Trunks did take 90k from a super, so that was what I expected last rotation. It's just, I guess, this Trunks, you know, has built up his defense more. Alright, so that was him against the God stage, and next we're just going to cut to him massacring the Super Saiyan Blue stage. Alright guys, so we are back now on Blue Goku. He's at 252,000 defense. And I'm pretty sure you need to have like 375,000 defense to take double digits from UI Goku's like supers. So we might be in that range by the time we get there. So I wasn't originally trying to do this, but now I'm kind of trying to make this a no item run if I can. I'm not going to die. If I need to use an item one turn, I will. But right now it's just not necessary. Super? Come on. I really want him to super Trunks. 2.6. Okay. So his attack is just continuously going up. And we will transform against the last stage in UI Goku. Probably closer to the end of it. Just when we want that last little bit of offense. And his defense is high enough that even after he transforms, it'll be, you know, decent. Crit? No crit. Alright. So we didn't get the super on Trunks here. I think we're just going to stay here until we get a super on Trunks. And then as soon as we get that, we're going to cut over to STR UI Goku. And that's where the real fight begins. No crit. Okay. So we've been getting a lot of doubles from Gohan here, which is weird, because my Gohan has 1 dupe and my Trunks has 2 dupes. And my Gohan's been giving me way more additionals. Ow, no, not bad. So Trunks there would have taken like 20k max. And that's pretty good. We're actually gonna do this, because I don't want Vegito Blue back there to take that many hits. We're gonna do that, and then Trunks, you can heal us up 50,000 HP from like 4 orbs. That's insane. And then Future Gohan has 50% damage reduction right now, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright, Vegito Blue. I did float off the Vegeta and Trunks just because I didn't want them to have too many rotations against this guy. Alright, please, Super Trunks. I expect like 20k. He has type advantage and insanely high defense. Okay. Come on, please. Please, don't Super Gohan in the back. Alright, we're gonna live, but like, it would have been much better. We're gonna end up going through this whole Super Saiyan Blue stage on camera just because we never get supered with Trunks. And is he gonna super the last slot again? I bet he is. Is he just not gonna... Okay, he just didn't super. Okay. That's not... Oh. Okay, yeah. We're going to get a super on Trunks in this fight, by the way. Because he's aiming every single attack in that first slot. We just put Trunks there. We're good. I don't think there's any way that he just doesn't super for 2 turns in a row. There we go. So, final guess is 10k. Final guess. Let's see. Oh. Double digits. Okay. He took double digits from that super attack. Obviously, he does have type advantage here, but, like, his defense really is starting to get up there. Is that going to be it? No, it's not. Awesome. Which means we can't get another stack with Int Rose, which we do need. It would be nice if Rose didn't crit and he didn't finish, so then we could let Vegeta and Trunks get a stack off, because they have kind of fallen off a bit. Yes. No. That was just... that was perfect. Okay, awesome. He didn't crit. Oh, he's doing it again. Uh-oh. And that time he did crit. Okay. Well, now Rose's defense is super high. So yeah, just like I said, we don't need to cut here now, which is something. We're gonna do this. His defense, 280,000, just consistently skyrocketing. How much HP are we gonna get here? How much defense does Gohan have? Gohan has less than Trunks, but Trunks has stayed on rotation this whole time. Got a lot of HP back from that. And then we'll just do this just to get a 12 key with Vegito, so that he can continually stack his defense. Alright, UI Goku, please super in this slot against Trunks. I want to see the difference. Now, I think if STR UI Goku supers us, it's going to be... my final guess is 90k. His defense is so high. I don't know. And then Gohan here is going to do a lot of damage. You know, I forgot he's not under, like, a full category leader skill. Trunks and the Vegeta and... Gohan and the Vegeta and Trunks are not under the full category leader skill that the Transforming Trunks offers. So their defense and attack will just be slightly lower than, like, Rose and the Trunks' Okay, this... 180. Whew. Okay, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. We might need to use an item here. Yeah, we're going to use an item here. Hold up, let's see how much HP we recover. Yeah, we're actually not going to use an item here. Turns out, because we have enough HP here. And considering the physical future Gohan in the back, even if he gets supered, he will be halving the damage he would dig. He should be fine. And because we entered the rotation at such low HP, he should be getting extra defense from his passive as well. I think we're fine. And we're going to heal from this Dokkan mode. His attack here is 2.9. Trunks. Alright, come on, crit. Trunks has been giving me no crits or additionals. The best he's done so far is he showed me 1 dodge. Come on. Super, please, Goku? 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 I swear to God if we die. I didn't think we were, but... So, Gohan should have some defense, as well as damage reduction, as well as he's raising his defense right now. Give me an additional, Gohan. Make me feel confident. Okay, I meant super, but whatever. I'll take what I can get, I guess. 12k. Whew, okay. And just like that, we're almost back at max HP. Yeah, Vegeta and Trunks aren't where I want them to be defensively, so I'm just going to try and hide them. But you see, like, eventually your units, like, their defensive stat gets so high, you just recover so much HP from orbs. Because if you don't know how this works, the more defense you have, the more HP you recover, like, per orb. So, like, once Trunks gets up to, like, 400,000 defense, he's going to be recovering so much HP from Ki Spheres. How much is he going to take here? 70k, that's nothing. Okay. So I know we're basically already there, but I am just going to cut over to Int UI Goku and see what he does over there. We'll be back. 3, 2. Alright, guys. So we are now on Int UI Goku. He's at almost 400,000 defense, is Trunks. That's pretty good. We're going to do that. I did have to use an item, by the way. Just looking here, I did use a Dende, I think it is. Yeah. So I had to pop an item. We had like 11,000 HP left after 1 turn because the Vegeta and Trunks got supered. So that wasn't pretty. So I want to see how much Trunks would take here. I hope we don't die. With 388,000 defense, I don't think we will die, but like we could. And now it's probably above 400,000 with this stack. Super? Yeah, okay. So let's see. Final guess is 170. 170? 135. With type disadvantage is nothing. Okay, he's dodging. Great. So we saw how much he would take against normals and against supers and stuff. So I think I'm going to cut a little bit further into this fight, and, you know, I'm going to cut to when I transform with the Trunkses, because I am going to sit here and let them stack a little bit longer. But then once we get closer to the actual end of the fight, I'm going to transform with them, and then we're going to see how much damage they do against this UI Goku. Alright guys, so we are slightly later in the UI Goku event, not quite as later as I wanted to be, but we are going to transform here, because if you look in the bottom of the screen, you can see we're about to get a Dokkan mode. Now, a Dokkan mode with this Trunks is actually really good, because as soon as he transforms, he's effective against all types. He's like the SCR Gogeta, AGL Gogeta, Int Gogeta, whatever you want to say. He's like the Gogeta units. So even though he has type disadvantage here, we don't even need a crit for him to do a lot of damage. What's he going to change? That is decent. It would be better if I could readjust the orbs. 5, that's not much. 5 orbs is not many orbs. It would have been much better if he would have changed, like, probably red. Alright, so 5 orbs is not much. Let's see what his defense is here first. So 256,000. It did take a significant decrease. I do have some damage reduction items active here, just in case if we were to get supered in the last slot or in the first slot. Because obviously after he transforms, he's nowhere near as good defensively, so I don't feel like that's something that's super important to test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it. So here, his attack stat, he's at 3.3 million with type advantage. So this should take out at least 2 bars, I think. Let's just see. This super attack is so good. Alright, so 3 million, and we got an additional. Is it going to hit? Yes, it did. Okay. This is the first additional I've gotten, by the way. And it was on this. Okay, that's fine, though. So, and just like that, Goku's almost down. So I think we are going to get one more hit next rotation, just see if we can get more orbs. And obviously the other Trunks can transform and change orbs. And then after that, I think we're going to call it a day. This Trunks is insanely good for Super Battle Road and the Legendary Goku event. I meant to say Legendary Goku event first, but I misspoke, and I almost played it off, and then I didn't let myself. But this Trunks is just good everywhere. He's one of those units, like, his leader skill is one of the best in the game for Dokkan Battlefield. His leader skill is just good everywhere. His kit is really good for longer form content. Let's see if we can change purple. Come on, change purple. Okay. I was about to read the quote, but then I realized that quote was way too long for me to, like, read in the amount of time. This is one of my favorite moments in Super. Was this Trunks Spirit Sword. It didn't make any sense at all. Don't, like, mistake that for me saying it made so much sense. It's like, it made no sense at all, but I don't know why. It was one of my favorites. Now, there's no damage reduction active here, so if we die, we straight up die. So he's taking double digits. There's no damage reduction active here, because I activated a King Yama last turn. So 4.89, it's pretty good, and it hit, so this is another, like, 2 bars. Okay, nope, that's done. Okay. Well, that's very fitting. And I love this KO screen, where you can see this sword just disappear. Trunks is insanely good. He's the 3rd best unit in the game for this event, 4th maybe. I don't know the exact rankings off the top of my head, but he's insanely good. Let me know how you guys are liking Trunks and Zamasu. If you happen to pull either of them, or if you got shafted, let me know that as well. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Black Hole Rule, and I'll see you guys next time.